Yes, mister.
Okay, Mrs. Tonight, before we go to bed, I would like to talk to you about what does love mean to you?
Okay, that's yet another random.
At this point, I really think the first season is going to be a whole bunch of randoms. We're too busy to sit down and come. Yeah.
Well, it's very authentic, raw, true conversation. And this is Pillow Talk. We're literally laying on the pillows.
Yeah. Well, you were laying on the pillow. I'm on my shoulder.
Yeah, that's close enough. I'm still looking into your eyes.
It's very handsome.
Answering this deep question about what does love mean to me. I don't know. It just refers back to the ultimate love, the agape love, the love of God. Just being able to send His Son to give His life, for others. That's ultimate test of love. And then in so many ways, you don't have to even go that deep because you really don't have to die for somebody to love them. So, no, we watched a very passionate movie of love that was non-romantic, I would say. The little movie was...
What's the name of the movie? Because you don't want me to mess up the title.
Lucy Shimmers and the Prince of Peace.
Lucy...
Shimmers.
Shimmers.
Lucy
Shimmers. Shimmer. Shimmers.
And the Prince of Peace. It's a little girl. It's okay to love a stranger, Somebody asked the question on Facebook, like, name some things that you love or care about. And underneath the question, it was, how long would it take you to name yourself? We can name all the things we love in the world, but do we even put self first when it comes to love?
No, because from on the outside looking in and how I see people, especially on Facebook or social media, I'm not going to say Facebook, social media in general, heck, even in the world, self-love is the last love because it's things and other people.
Right, that we put before it, so...
Because
But none of those things can amount to the love you have for yourself, even if you have nothing. So long as you have love for yourself, then you have everything you need.
Excuse me. So...
I love pizza, but I don't have to have it. But I have to love myself enough to say, if I don't eat something, I'm going to die.
So I was talking to my classmate today, right?
Right.
And he expressed something that I said to you, it might have been yesterday or maybe a couple of days before, when I was like, I can function without you with no problem.
Mm-hmm.
This is no big deal.
Mm-hmm.
But when I'm around you, it's almost like I'm a kid in a candy store.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking to me about his girlfriend, and he's like, the relationship that I have with her is a relationship that I've always wanted with someone. Something that I thought I had with my ex, but after so long, it changed, and he realized that wasn't it. And I expressed that same notion that, yeah, that's something that what I have now is something that I'll always look for in a mate, a partner. And I thought that as well with my ex-wife is what I had. She sugarcoated it at the beginning to be as such.
But at the end of the day, that's not love, so...
Well, no. The form of love that I need And for me,
why does that have to be a form of love? You asked me what I felt about love. Love is love. It's regardless of whether I know you or not, or have a deep connection with you or not. Love thy neighbor as thyself.
well, I'm saying, I guess again, that's what I'm getting into is that because he stated the fact that he feels that out of everybody he's dated, this person has become the person that he can just literally open up to and be himself. And I guess that's what I meant. Like with you, I would say I feel that I am and I know I can be myself with you. And that is what I feel love is, just being that raw, authentic self.
Open. Love is honest.
Yes.
Love is kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm giddy around you and just so.
You can get around somebody and just like them. That don't mean there's love. That's love.
No, but it is for you. But I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had a couple of customers that I had that I love those customers. When they come up, they're like the funnest customers to be around. We laugh and giggle.
So you love their spirit.
Yeah, and this I explained it to them. But as a partner, my love for you is the fact that I can be openly honest. And I can truly say that I feel that you honestly know me more and better than anyone that I've talked to because of that
Honestly,
opportunity.
I know your truth.
My truth is me.
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not. Why you look at me like that?
No, I'm just saying my truth is. Well, our truth is who we are, and we run from our truth.
Some do, some don't.
And the ones that do end up finding themselves.
Does that mean they don't love themselves?
A lot of folks probably sit up there and tell me that I'm wrong, but I truly believe that. No, you don't. If you can't live in your truth, then how can you love yourself?
But love doesn't hurt. Sometimes the truth hurts.
You can't use that in that sense.
Can I not really now?
Yeah.
But the Bible says love doesn't hurt, though.
No, but the truth really seriously doesn't hurt if you look at it. It only hurts because we don't want to hear it.
Well, what if I want to hear it?
And so how's that hurting?
It still may hurt, though.
It may sting a little. It may sting a little.
Yeah.
Oh, but again, so
love makes it better at the end of the day. Love gives you optimism and hope.
yeah. And I think that due to my characteristics of that feeling, what you just stated, is the main reason why I just couldn't throw out the window loving someone after my previous marriage.
Yeah.
Because I was there and like, I'm over it. I'm done.
You're there, but you really weren't there. I mean, no love lost, but
I ain't finna do
love
it.
don't live here no more.
Yeah, I'm not finna do it again. I'm not finna open myself up to something that I know I'm not going to get in return. That's how my mindset started. And I'm like,
in the beginning, were you actually in love?
yeah, I actually was. Am I with her?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
That's the funny part.
Without being in love, you just naturally loved her.
Yeah. And that's something I truly, honest believe that she don't know and never seriously knew because she was too busy with this story of who she was.
So, honestly speaking, you don't feel like she really loved herself enough to say, I know what love is.
She still
and
don't.
I have the capacity to love someone else.
Still don't. Still doing the same old reindeer games.
Mm.
And we literally really lived that 2-year bliss that everybody said that you live in a marriage.
Oh, the first 2 years of marriage.
Mm-hmm.
My first 2 years of marriage, yeah, we were still in love. I don't know. There was a lot of love even after that.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to say again. I can honestly, from my hearing of the relationship,
Or at least I know I was in love, or I loved him very much.
To a certain degree, I feel there was some form of.
I still can say that. I love him.
Well, no, we're not you.
But you're supposed to love people. I love everybody. That don't mean I gotta like everybody. That don't mean I have to like what you do.
It's the same thing.
And I love some people from a distance, long handles.
Yeah, that's exactly.
So even some of my family members,
Yeah.
Love is important. It's essential. It's probably what I feel like our purpose is to learn what true love is. Even if it's self-love.
And I think
Ultimately.
that surprises people when they buy stuff from me. And sometimes then I just say, here. On the house.
What does that mean, though?
Right.
I mean, you're giving a kind gesture.
Yeah, giving a kind gesture, and the fact that
it doesn't mean you love them.
Not in the sense of I for me, one, I love the fact that even though to certain people it could be possibly a diabetical coma.
Oh Lord.
But I love seeing
people
happy, and it's not everybody. I just don't just randomly just give everybody in the world free items, or I just pick a particular form of person to give it to,
right.
and just whatever comes over me at the time, I give it out. And that smile, and actually talk to one of my customers today about that love, regardless of what color, sex, and going back to what you're saying, we're supposed to love everybody. And I don't know, I just enjoy it. And the same is okay. It's very different enjoyment being with you. But just talking to Odell, and he was like, "Wow, it's cool." My bad, Odell, not to throw you out there. I did just say your name, didn't I? Ha! You probably ain't listening to the podcast, or anybody that's listening to the podcast probably don't even know him. So anyway, if you did, my bad, bro. But yeah, so it's mirroring, basically, and it was just funny, and just really seriously going over how having an openness with the person that you're considering or in talks with, what possibly being forever with, or your forever or my forever.
So we have a romantic love.
Yeah, it's just different loves, so. But all in all, the love that you stated at the very beginning, and I think that
divine love, that agape love, that unconditional, for everyone, whether you're a stranger or not,
That's what I want to hit on, the word you just said, stranger. So, can you not say that meeting me, what was I to you?
When I first met you, you were a stranger.
Yeah, I was a stranger, right?
Mm-hmm.
In order to take me out of that stranger category, what had to happen?
You had to become my friend. I had to get to know you.
You had to get to know me, right? So everybody's a stranger to everybody, right?
Yeah, to some degree, yes.
So is pretty much what we can say that we've fallen in love with strangers, me and you.
Every day.
I'm talking about me and you.
Yeah, every day.
You fall in love with me every day? Oh, that's so sweet.
Well, I mean, love should be new every day, regardless of... I mean, you shouldn't... The same old funky love every day, like,
You know, I actually
try
tell people
something
that.
new, try something exciting, try... You know, there's a million ways to show to somebody that you love them. That you care. It doesn't always have to be gifts and things. It could be listening.
I actually say that to people that, I actually say that to you, I believe, every day. Every morning I wake up, I fall in love with you
But
all over again.
you know, you just wake up. Hey, today is another chance for me to love somebody and get it right.
Yes.
You know?
So I'm so excited when I wake up in the morning. Because I get to love you all over again.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I get it. I mean, it makes sense.
Bruh, do you not understand the excitement that goes on when I wake up in the morning?
No, I would have to wake up in your body one day in order to
nah, you don't want to do that. Because you're going to be like, what? Oh, that's what he's thinking.
Woke up in
Nah, but serious, bro. You,
I'm just old regular country girl.
girls quit. That old same one. And you know, this getting old, baby. You're not regular in no way, shape, or form.
To some people, I am. Some people
But guess what, though?
don't care.
And that's
or just like, oh, well, she ain't nothing special.
Guess what, though?
What?
It shouldn't matter to them.
Oh, no, I really don't.
I know you don't. I know you don't, but I'm just saying.
Because at the end of the day, the beginning of the day, and all throughout the day, there is a thing called self-love. I love myself enough to not care what anybody else thinks.
Exactly. So you're not
'Cause
originally
I love
to
me
yourself.
the way I am.
You're not originally to yourself whatsoever.
I'm not original to myself.
No, you're not. You're very...
I'm not true to myself. Why?
No. I'm saying you're not an
I
original
love
person.
me.
No.
I love my kids.
You just say you're original. You're just
I said
original
I'm old
country.
regular. I ain't say original.
The original
Like,
is
we ain't
regular.
talking about no chicken.
Why not? You a little spicy to yourself,
Oh,
girl.
Lord. No.
Extra crispy.
I'm just a plain Jane. I'm just here to serve my purpose and go on about... Nobody may ever remember my name. Plain old me. No.
You just gonna throw me out the window like that?
Oh, my deepest apologies.
Okay.
But again, I haven't experienced love from your perspective.
You know what? Let me explain to you like I explained to my mama, because my mama tries and speaks the same old bull crap.
Now you compare me to your
Yes,
mammy?
if I die, ain't nobody even coming to my funeral.
Oh, people gonna come to your funeral. Some people gonna come just to see if you even really existed.
Girl, you've made them...
Like,
You almost made me say your whole name, and I had to stop. Do you know how it would mark that you made?
And that's why, with the passing of my uncle, just attending his funeral, I went because I loved him and because the love he shared with the others around him.
Do you not know how many people you've touched and you still touch on a daily basis with what you do?
But that don't mean that they love me.
Bruh.
I mean, I like my job. I like what I do. Yeah, okay, but...
Bruh. All them
that
people.
That doesn't make me so significant, though.
Bruh. All them people.
They'll miss me for a little while, but after a while, nobody gonna be like, oh, you remember the girl that used to work at so-and-so?
Yeah.
She was so nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna tell their grandchildren about me. What
They're
the heck?
probably gonna try and pull you out the grave, girl, try and get you back.
Only you would do some mess like that. That is not love. That is craziness. That promotes the spread of disease. Do not dig me up out of my grave. As I said, I am a donor. Donate all of the organs that are usable to someone else and cremate me.
Okay, why
Cremate me and throw me in the ocean so I can reincarnate myself somewhere else.
why can I? You can't reincarnate.
If you throw my ashes
yourself,
on a flower, I'll become that
but you
flower.
won't have
and then
no
that flower
organs. So the flower won't have organs if you.
Flower's got enough organs to get the job done.
Okay, so what if I donate them to me?
The flower has to. What the hell? What you gonna eat my remains? That's gross.
No, I'm just gonna donate the organs to me. There's nothing wrong
What
with
you
having.
gonna? You got your own organs. What you gonna do?
I would have 4 kidneys, so if one go out, I would have 3. I would have 4 lungs.
So what you trying to live forever now? Make yourself immortal? Wow. That sounds real selfish. That's not love.
I'm just playing. But
first of all, they're gonna look at you like, sir, you wanna create your own death? You can't even handle my blood. My blood will take you out. Like this blood type it's that fine line.
Whatever. Again, like I said, you that extra crispy.
Oh Lord. Extra crispy chicken with some hot sauce and honey on it.
So, I do have a proposition.
Oh, I thought we were talking about love.
It is.
Oh, he's changing the subject.
No, it's just it's going to be the same subject, but
okay.
I would love.
I don't really think we have. I think we are all off topic, but yeah, this is like random everywhere.
It's still love. It's just talking about love. It's just love.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me?
Yes.
You love me? You love me? I think that was just the cutest little thing.
Until she slapped him. A 4-part.
4-part what?
Love.
4-part love.
I have to go back on my Facebook thing, and I did a 4-part love thing. I want to revisit that.
Okay, so we have romantic love, divine love,
no,
family love.
No.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, in the sense of, I call it Love 101, right? And it broke down like the love, the like, communication.
Oh, I am 100% aware of the fact that I can love everybody. I don't have to like everybody. And I can love you and not know who you are and not talk to you. That's perfectly okay.
Vow and marriage.
Oh, yeah, I remember you doing that show. We had just started talking. Well, you know, I tell you all the time, and you should know this. I don't like you.
Yeah, I told him that today too. I'm like, this is the thing that she goes around and tell folks every time we start talking to him. We don't need, he's not even my type.
No, he's not. I just got.
And that's what he said about his girl.
Where you sent this thing from? Like this ain't even no person at this point. Like this is a trap.
Yeah. Okay.
It's like, God,
do you still feel like that? I mean, every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, what? Who sent you?
So at the end of the day,
it's all questionable.
God, dog, really? You know what?
I can say that I love you. It don't have nothing to do with what you do for me. Just I love you as a person. I love you as a friend. I mean, I love your spirit. I love your company. So that should be more than enough, huh?
Wow. You make that sound so enticing that I just forget about everything else.
Forget about everything else. What?
After that.
I don't like that you fart all the time. I don't like that you bite your nails. And
I don't bite my nails.
Sometimes you do.
It's only because if I clip them, I get them a hangnail and I can't get to a file.
But it don't matter because I love you though.
Okay.
So why you mad?
And my farts
why
don't
you getting
stink.
all defensive?
Cause I'm just saying, bro.
Why you looking at your fingernails?
Oh, cause man, I'm saying them things are horrible, bro. If they just
that makes my love for you unconditional now, because regardless of all these other conditions and things that I don't like, I still find a way to say, you know what, this guy's all right in my book.
Wow,
he'll do. I'll take it.
And so. Yeah, I guess we might need to hang up on that part.
Why would you hang up? I'm being brutally honest here.
So, again, And end note.
And again, like the text message today, like you always going to the store doing stuff for me. Like, you don't have to do stuff, but you do it anyway. And that their thoughtfulness is what counts. 95% of the time.
Yeah.
It makes a difference. And like, I love my best friend. That's my girl. She listens. She's thoughtful. She's a sweetie pie. Might not like some of the things she do, but that's my baby at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Same goes for our kids, you know.
Mm.
I love the devil out of them. Sometimes I want to kill them. No, not literally, but you know, just make you figure out, like, why do I love this person at the end of the day? Because sometimes the children make you really go outside of your character, but I love them to death.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trade them for the world.
Yeah, like I said, it goes the same way. You know, you can love somebody else's kids.
Yeah.
That is actually...
Everybody deserves love, you know. Some people never get to experience real love. Then you have some that experience it and take it for granted.
Yeah.
Love is untangible. It can't become tangible. But it's a spirit, a feeling, a sensation.
Then we listened to something that said, well, I guess if when you come back and you talk about the what you call it now? What's that love you said? You know, I've been missing the word.
Agape.
Agape love. You know what? Again, like she.
He always hit me with random topics. I ain't never ready, so.
You know, but yes, you are. You're ready. You're always ready. Forever. So that's why I just go ahead and, because I really think I'm just going to write some topic down and then figure out, okay, I'm going to hit her with this tonight.
Why you always, did you pick this channel up just to try and pick my brain on a daily basis? Is that what we're doing?
It's possible.
Wow.
See how on point you are.
Wow. And you thought that what I was saying earlier was bad? See, look at how you use me. How dare you?
No.
You claim you love me?
Yeah.
What?
I love to hear you talk.
I don't believe it. Why? I sound country, weird, and ghetto.
I was going to say, what? Yeah, go ahead and say the G word. I'm waiting for you to say it. No, you do not sound ghetto. What are you talking about?
To myself, I don't sound like I sound in my head.
And me, I sound
But I love your voice. You have a nice, deep
voice.
Yes.
But what comes out of the mouth is different than the tongue.
Sometimes I don't like what you say, but, you know,
I know. I don't like what I say neither. Have you heard what I say sometimes? That's what I mean.
Oh, not that you stumble on words.
I do stumble on words. And so let me say I appreciate and I love you.
So that's what you say. I don't like that I stumble on words.
I don't like that I stumble on words. And I appreciate the patience that you have with me because, you know, there are a lot of women out there.
I'm glad you recognize it as patience. Sometimes I don't feel like it's patience, but I guess because I love you,
Oh, wow.
I'm patient with you. I'm kind with you.
Yeah, because what? We've saw, and you stated that a couple of women that probably would, if they...
he opened his mouth and he literally, oh, hell no, I'm gone. Next.
Yeah. Yeah, so I appreciate it.
And, yeah. I think I'm just smart enough to figure words out in between. And, you know, just go back later and ask, so when you said so and so and so, is that what you meant or did you mean something else?
No, it used to bother me.
You just have to question and clarify. Make sure we're on the
same page. That used to bother me.
What?
The fact that I stumbled over words and stuff, and I just...
Yeah. And then sometimes you explain things different, but regardless of such, I still have love for you.
And it took me to love myself to realize that a lot of people don't think like me. A lot of people don't talk like me. A lot of people aren't going to talk or think like me. And
I mean,
so
we're
different.
All the same and different in the same boat.
Yeah. So.
Everybody wants to be loved. Everybody wants to know what love is. Everybody wants to experience love. What is love to you?
Yeah.
Love is listening, honesty, understanding, openness, happiness. Not in gifts and giving, but just in general. Just clear conscience in mind. Regardless of if I have nothing but a penny, I still would, have to be happy with myself.
So maybe you can send us a message or hit us in our DM on Mr. and Mrs. Take Over the World on Instagram. Comment on our episode. Podcast episode. Let us know again if you have any topics you would like for us.
Anchor for putting out the work.
Yeah, exactly right. But yes, I'm going to bombard Mrs. with just random topics for the first season. I realized that.
Oh, he just loves me so.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna probably go tomorrow and just get a notebook and just write down some topics.
I got some sticky notes for you.
Mm-hmm. And stick them all over the wall and then to ask her to go grab one off the wall. And that's what we're going to do. Something like that. But I really seriously think I might revisit the... if you're on Facebook, take a look at our The Sofa Real Talk. It actually has some great shows on there as well. But with that being said, we got to go to bed because Mrs. has to go to work tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.